Sheldon and Leonard, they're both scientists. Sheldon is the taller, you'll see him first. He's really smart, he lacks people skills. Okay? Leonard's also very smart, he has better people skills. That's the quickest way I can say, if you're not familiar with the show, to understand it.
Play. 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 Play.
What are you doing?
Trying to use a Jedi mind trick to control Stephen Hawking. Play. Play. Oh. He must be wearing a tinfoil hat or something.
I did a bad thing.
Does it affect me?
No.
And suffer in silence. Play.
I know it's low, can you not hear it though?
Play. Stephen Hawking.
Penny started taking a class. She wrote a paper. She didn't want me to read it. I went behind her back and read it anyway.
Stephen Hawking hates me.
I don't know what to do. The paper's terrible. But if I tell her, she'll know that I read it, and she'll get really mad.
I was beating him so bad he doesn't want to be friends anymore. Why does everyone love me except Stephen Hawking?
Is it possible we're having two different conversations?
How would I know? I'm not listening to you.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Chess clock. We each get 5 minutes to talk about our problems. We'll take turns. Each turn will consist of a statement and a helpful response from the friend. Begin.
I humiliated Stephen Hawking in a game of words with friends. He stopped playing, and now we're not friends anymore.
He's probably busy. You're worried about nothing. Give it a couple more days. I'm sure he'll play, and you'll see that everything's fine. My turn. I can't let Penny hand in a bad paper, but how do I tell her it's bad without letting her know that I read it?
Beats me. Now, I know Hawking's not busy because I can see he's playing other people right now.
Maybe since you're so good, he's taking his time to meet the challenge. I want Penny to enjoy some.
Wallace told me he's a big baby. Yeah, I didn't know that, and I played extract for 82 points. So it's all Amy's fault. She told me to play it. I've got to cut her loose.
Sheldon, I wasn't done talking. She hands in the paper tomorrow. I know I could help her. She's my girlfriend. I should be allowed to help her. Why aren't I allowed to help her?
I hear you, brother.
You need to give me some advice.
Fine. Women, huh?
Specific to my situation.
Blonde women, huh?
Empathetic.
It sucks to be you. I quit. Leonard, wait. No. I listen to your dumb thing. Leonard, come back. Leonard, come back.
What?
Oh, of course. It only works on the weak-minded.
Okay. All right. So, what did they prove? What did we learn, or what did we learn not to do from Sheldon? Was he practicing active listening? Okay. No. Why? How do we know that? Yeah. Self-focused, right? What else? And being really impatient, because he was waiting for his next turn to talk. Have you been in that conversation with somebody before that they just really want to talk? And you're like, but, what? They got nothing, right? Because they just keep blowing you over, right? To keep on talking. So, we say this all to say, I'm not saying have a timer, but sometimes in situations like that, you do need to set up some sort of active listening timer. Like, hey, I went through conflict mediation training when I went through my certification process. And one of the principles of conflict mediation is exactly that. You sit two people in a room and you get to talk for 10 minutes uninterrupted by me or by the other person and get your side out. And then we say time out, and then you get to do the same exact thing. Uninterrupted, active listening, writing notes, okay? Part of active listening is also writing notes. A lot of y'all are writing down things as we're talking in here. Makes my geeky little teacher trainer heart happy. right? So to me, that shows me that you're listening to. You're doing the active listening thing. So keep in mind that if you're working through a problem with a friend, family member, whomever, it's okay to take notes. Just say, hey, I'm going to write some stuff down so that I don't get it wrong, especially if they're asking you for advice. Okay, some things that we just don't really think about because we think it's very like clinical. You can't do that, but no, you can. It's called being a good friend and trying to be a good listener. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave us with types of non-listening because all of us are guilty of one or more of these. Some of you may have been doing it this whole time. We'll see.